that's our last day here in this hotel. We're changing to the next one. There is no more space here. Cowboys coming there. It was pretty good. Definitely recommend for everyone. They have a swimming pool as all the hotels here in Siem Reap. And yeah, let's just start the day. That's Cambodia life. Again, the guy playing with the cows, maybe take some to eat or whatever. Just walking here, trying to find a good breakfast. And yeah, it's pretty early in the morning. So we decided last night we would stay here for more 3 days. The place that we come every day for a breakfast, they call Temple. And it's really good, you know, like if you come to Siem Reap, just try to this restaurant and you guys love it, called Temple. Just Siem Reap is pretty small. You can come here for $1, you just get a tuk-tuk and they will send you here. And yeah, just ordered the breakfast, now waiting, and let's wait for that. And then here now, we are renting a motorbike to go to the place. Of course, it's good to go by tuk-tuk, but you always need someone, you know, like to be with you and all the time. This lady rented the bike for us, and yeah, it's pretty good, you know, like just going to the museums, like the place, the silk place, and yeah, and explore a bit of the Siem Reap from like not the Angkor Wat. There are more things to do here, I'm sure, and today we're going to explore that. So we rent a bike. We just came here to the War Museum. It's on the street, the small one. We are going there and check if it's open or closed. But we are here with the motorbikes, pretty cool, you know, like I love when I can rent the motorbikes and check around, because you can discover so many new places. And when you are locked in the city with taxis, with drivers, for me it's just like make me feel like not comfortable, you know. But we are going to check the War Museum. I hope it's open. It's just on the street, walking there. We just made it here to the War Museum, go inside to explore this place. Seems to be really cool, you know.
They did the lane mine, did the infiltrating mine, did the infiltrational mine. So all these the unshooting mines, they barely did like this under the ground. You cannot see, cannot find with the mine detector, all plastic. C4 detonate you with the diaphragm, only dog, they can't sniff it. But the German shoot it, the German dog only, they can't sniff it. Not Cambodian dog.
Okay. Yeah, but this we do with the launch, with the tripod, but this now they don't make anymore. This made in 1935. So why they don't make anymore? This when shooting a look behind 120 meters behind. Yeah. And you had to death around 1 hour, and the people not more than 3 or 4 shell a day, and who you more than that to break eardrum. Yeah.
We just finished here the exhibition. The tour guide actually in the War Museum. It's pretty good because you can have a feeling of what's going on here during the war, the Vietnam War. And they have a lot of tanks, like guns, weapons. You can check all the things here, so it's like a must see if you're in Siem Reap. Angkor Wat is amazing, but the War Museum here is also just like gorgeous. Come out, check this place and try to find for the cat. The cat's the tour guide. He just like cat has 9 lives, and this guy even more. Like he was shooting many times. He has some scarves on his skin, you know, like he has no 1 legs because of the landmine. He was explaining everything to us. It's pretty cool. Just come check out this place. the War Museum, and you guys will love it. They have the AK-47, this one. You can use this one like as a knife, just to hit the opponent. It's really beautiful one. They have like all the basically finish our tour here. I don't know if I mentioned the price of the ticket. It's just like $5 per person, and you have amazing information about the Vietnam and the Cambodia war, and you see a lot of weapon stuff that is I should just show in this video, and it's pretty impressive, you know, like. But now we're going to another one place we want to visit. They call the Silk Museum. They just show what's the process behind of a silk product, like how to produce from the beginning until the end. We just stopped in this place to drink a water. The water here is just 1,000, you know, like for 2 waters just means 0.25 cents for 2, you know, like. And if you go to the city, they charge $1 for anything. But anyway, we are going to the Silk Museum. Still have like 4 kilometers ride, and we are going. This is the motorbike that we rent, and then let's keep it. Let's go. We just finished the visit here in the silk worm place. No, in the silk factory, you know, not silk worm, but silk factory. It's pretty cool, you know. They show all the steps from the beginning to the end of the production, how they start the production of the silk, like since from the mulberry tree, and then goes on to the dyeing process, and then the handcraft processing by itself. And it's pretty good. It's like very long process, and they show you in the video from the beginning to the end. And now there is a shop inside. You can go and you can buy, and everything's for free. You don't need to pay anything. They are pretty happy if you buy something, but if you don't buy, it's also okay. And we finished the tour, and what I can say is so many Chinese people here, but the process, if you never see a silk process from the beginning to the end, that's the place. And Siem Reap, and it's a good place just to come in the afternoon, you know. Just stop in this place to make some photos of the kids swimming over there, also on that side. Pretty good, you know, like in the middle of nowhere. That's the real Cambodia. Just walking in the jungle and take some photos. I'm 100% sure no tourists here at all. As you see, all fresh paintings, you know, everything's pretty new, but no one is inside. Probably the new temple, and they're just building here right now. There are some guys painting outside, but the paintings here are all pretty fresh. We just stopped in this middle of nowhere. There are some kids there. There's one over there. We'll drink some water and eat some cookies because we're pretty hungry. We didn't have lunch yet, but it's a pretty cool place, you know, like no one here, no tourists at all. I don't know. The guys in Cambodia here love to eat this. The kids just selling that. I don't know, it's just a kind of shell with salt, and people eat this all the time. I see even in the city, you know, these guys, they're selling just to the kids over there. It's pretty fun, you know. And look at this guy. This guy's the best. He's riding a motorbike and look at his age. Hello. He's pretty shy. He doesn't speak English, you know. But look at his bike. So cool, right? Here in the middle of nowhere. There is our friend here, the buffalo.
Tail's friend.
My friend?
Tail's brother. Go, 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 go. It's my leg hot like fire.
We're just riding here, Chabot. We're just riding here, and those, I don't know, buffalo just crossed in front of our bike. They went directly to the small lake here. They're all there. It's pretty good, you know. Like. Just made to this temple here. I don't know, Chabot wants to visit that, and we are here right now. We drove 14 kilometers from the Angkor Wat. We could not make inside because our ticket was valid only for 1 day. So when we arrived at the gate, the guy said, sorry guys, but you can't come inside because we have only 1 day ticket. After a long journey, just to return the bike here. It's pretty good. We see so much scenes like that I didn't expect around Siem Reap. I hope you guys enjoy that, you know, like, but anyway, the bike's there, it's pretty safe, and now probably we get it back and then go have some food. And yes, today is like a Chinese New Year, and everyone is sending a message to say, hey, Happy New Year, the dog's here. But anyway, today is Happy New Year, and wish everyone like this year is a really successful year. 2018, the dog year in China will change a lot. Even for me, I'm becoming 30 years old, so it's a challenge. Let's work hard this year and see if we can achieve all of our results. Just making this video to see like next year, the same day, if I can achieve all my dreams. And because it's always a beginning of a year, you know, like I have 2 beginnings of the year. The 31 of December is the one, and now the Chinese New Year. Since I live in China for 7 years, it's also very important, you know. But anyway, so Chinese New Year now, let's start this year. 18th, the greatest years of my life, I guess, I hope. Or anyway, let's get out.